Welcome to JK Markets Knowledge Series. This is the Career Improvement Series. Today we'll focus on team management and we'll present an overview of team management and what it basically entails. Team management is the practice of overseeing and directing a group of people to collaborate in accomplishing a common or shared objectives. This can be quite a challenge and would require a great degree of skill to accomplish. Today's discussion will explore the various roles, duties, and responsibilities that must be carried out well to effectively manage a team. 1. Clearly define the goals and objectives of the team. Team management should always begin with a clear definition of what success as a team would look like. As the popular saying goes, if you do not know where you are going, anywhere would look like it. It therefore is the responsibility of the team manager to clearly define the goals and objectives that the team would live by. What should be the purpose of the team? What should be its goals and objectives? What should be its priorities? While the ultimate responsibility for defining and bringing to life this statement remains that of the team manager or leader, it is often better to work with the team in defining this, as this would engender greater commitment, buy-in, and reduce the risk of misalignment to the goals and objectives. As a team leader, ensure that you create a statement of goals and objectives. 2. Clearly define the values and the ground rules of the team. Beyond merely stating goals and objectives, team leaders also have the responsibility of establishing ground rules and values for the team to live by. Again, this is the ultimate responsibility of the team leader, but for greater buy-in, it would better be constructed with inputs from the team. Think of it this way: a team represents different people with different histories, backgrounds, ways of doing things, work styles, attitude, opinions, and views about life and work. Getting this eclectic blend to work together to achieve a set of objectives is challenging, even when there are ground rules and values. Imagine the possible chaos if there were no binding agreements of how to behave and everyone was left to function in whatever way they think is fit. Do not leave this to chance. You can do this with a team charter. A team charter is a document that states the purpose of a team, what it will achieve, and how it will achieve it. It differs slightly from a statement of goals and purpose in that it doesn't just express what the team would achieve, but also outlines the acceptable way to achieve that goal. It doesn't just focus on the objectives, it also focuses on the behaviors through which these objectives can be met. A team charter outlines the purpose, goals and objectives, accepting norms, values and behaviors, roles and responsibilities, decision-making processes, conflict management style, escalation procedures, and many more. Team charters helps us achieve a few things. A. It provides a coherent approach towards our goals. B. It is a powerful communication tool. C. It reduces the risk of unmanageable conflicts. D. It can be used to resolve conflicts should they occur, and many more. For the team charter to be effective, the team must commit to it, and the team manager should ensure that they live by the espoused values of the team. This, of course, means that he must first show the way by setting a good example for others. As a team leader, ensure that you create a team charter. 3. Clearly define roles and responsibilities. One of the major sources of conflict in teams, which doubles as a reason why teams fail, is the poor or improper definition of roles and responsibilities. Firstly, if roles are not well defined, then everybody can do anything, everybody can do everything, and everybody can do nothing. There is also the aspect of people upsetting the dynamics of the team by performing tasks or roles that they are not suited for, thereby jeopardizing the objectives of the team. If you must avoid confusion and duplication of efforts, this is a task that must be taken very seriously and handled early on in the project. Individual roles and responsibilities should be clearly stated, specific to the job of the individual and well aligned to the individual's strength and interests. Team roles should not be drawn up to conflict with individual roles. A few key documents that can help in defining roles and responsibilities for a team would include the job description and the ROACI matrix. ROACI is an acronym that stands for responsibility, accountability, consulted, and informed. These terms refer to the expected roles of the individual on the task. The ROACI chart or matrix is sometimes referred to as the ROAM or responsibility assignment matrix. Other tools that can be used may include the organizational charts, but be clear that this shows the roles and reporting structure but doesn't clarify tasks and activities for team members. As a team manager, you should create a ROACI chart and a job description as a minimum requirement for defining roles and responsibilities. 4. Communicate effectively. This is yet another extremely important function of a team manager. 90% of a project manager or team leader's job is to communicate. Lack of effective effective communication is one of the leading causes of team failure. A team manager or leader must communicate the team's purpose, goals, roles, responsibilities, values, ground rules, tasks, progress, performance, and so forth. Everyone also must be kept informed about changes, and information must be organized, relevant, and sent to the right person in the right format and at the right time to ensure that there is transparency and clarity. Communication must be done right if it will be effective. Considering the differences in team composition and function of team members, communication should best be managed with a communication management plan. The communication management plan details the individuals that should get a certain information, the kind of information that they need, when they need it, how frequently they need the information, how do they need it, in what format, and through what medium do they prefer to receive their information. This communication plan should be followed and monitored and improved if necessary for effectiveness. A team manager should create and follow a communication management plan. Team managers should also remember that communication can also be largely non-verbal and that listening is also a vital component of effective communication. 5. Build and continue to establish trust. Trust is an essential component for the effective functioning of a team. The first and most important thing for a team manager to establish is trust, and this must be done from day one. This shows in the way the leader interacts with his team. Is there openness and transparency in communication? How honest is the team leader? Trust must flow from the top if it will envelop the other parts of the team. The team charter, a document referred to earlier in this video, is a very important tool for building trust in the team. When properly drawn out and the leader's behavior and body language is well aligned to the agreed upon values, then trust will naturally flow. What then should be in the team charter? Values such as open communication, honesty, mutual respect for each other, and behaviors that promote cooperation within team members. Team leaders must also remember that no matter what the team charter says, if they do not believe or trust in the abilities of their team members, then trust cannot become the culture of the team. 6. Conflict management. Effective conflict management is a very important skill for successful team management. Thankfully, this has been covered extensively in earlier videos. The team charter helps the project define conflict and resolution techniques or processes to be followed. It is also important to know what stage of development that the team may be in. Please watch our video, Stages of Team Development, to understand the types of conflicts inherent in the various stages of team development. Ultimately, conflict resolution techniques should be chosen depending on the nature of the team and its objectives and the nature of the conflict. There are 6 major approaches to managing conflict: avoidance, accommodating, forcing, compromise, collaboration, and problem solving. These are covered in our video about conflict management. Please feel free to check that out also. 7. There are a lot of other tips that we would love to include on team management. We will do this in subsequent videos. Factors such as training and development, effective team motivation, using what McClellan described as hygiene and motivational factors, performance management, delegation and empowerment are all methods that will be extensively covered over time. We hope you enjoyed listening to us and learned something from all that we have shared. To summarize, team management is the practice of overseeing and directing a group of people to collaborate in accomplishing a common or shared objectives. This can be quite a challenge and would require a great degree of skill to accomplish. To be effective as a team manager, these are a few considerations. 1. Clearly define the goals and objectives of the team. This should be done with a statement of the purpose and goals of the team. 2. Clearly define the values and the ground rules of the team. This should be done with the team charter. 3. Clearly define roles and responsibilities. This should be done using a clear job description and a ROACI chart. 4. Communicate effectively. This should be done using a communication management plan. 5. Build and continue to establish trust. The leader's behavior and the team charter can help establish trust in the team. 6. Conflict management. This can be effectively managed using the leader's behavior and the team charter. 7. Watch more of our videos and attend our class on leadership and team management. There's a lot more where that came from. For more information on team management, please check out our website on www.jkmichaelspm.com. We have an endless stream of training, courses, and materials to enhance your development. If you haven't yet subscribed to our videos, please like and subscribe by hitting the red button with subscribe on it down below. Now for my question. Of the documents we talked about that can be used to effectively manage a team, which do you think is the most important, powerful, or most effective to use in building building a team? Could you give us the reasons for your answer? Please enter your responses in the comment section. We will go through your comments and respond or offer feedback as required. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.